This episode takes a look at a congregation that no longer exists and had its roots on the old west side of the city of Chicago. It started out in 1908, and within a couple of years it built a new edifice at 13th and Sawyer in the Lawndale area. One can see a Jewish star near the top right area of the building. This Orthodox congregation stayed at that location until the mid-1950s when, along with most of the other synagogues, moved to the north side of the city. In fact, it was in 1955 when it moved to the storefront on the 1200 West Avon block in East Rogers Park, as shown here. Okay, so what was his name? Well, it was officially known as Congregation Shaarei Torah Anshe Maariv. In English, it roughly means the remaining people who follow the Torah, the people of the West. But to those from the mid-1960s and on, when it moved to the West Rogers Park area, it was affectionately known as Rabbi Rosenthal's shul. In 1966, construction of its new synagogue building, as shown here, was done at the corner of Morrison, California. When Rabbi Ben-Zion Rosenthal, its spiritual leader, applied for this location for the shul, complaints ranged from either the footprint was too close to the lot line or not enough off-street parking spaces. One Jewish neighbor said that there were already two Orthodox shuls within a couple of blocks and that the area did not need any more. A zoning board member refuted that by saying that he understood that Jews usually gave allegiance to particular rabbis and that Rosenthal had his followers who preferred this synagogue. Representatives of the shul indicated they were willing to compromise on seating capacity to bring it down from 150 to 125, as well as the lot size. Those who attended its services, including yours truly for the year of 1969, will recall that Rabbi Rosenthal was one of the old guard who still spoke and gave his sermons in Yiddish. Rabbi Rosenthal otherwise earned his living as a mashgiach or kashrut supervisor for Wilno kosher sausage and was the author of Tenuvos Tzion, a book written in Hebrew. Those who attended will recall its theater-like comfortable seats. But that was all torn out and remodeled inside after the congregation, which had dwindled over the years, was sold to the Lubavitch to be used as a mesivta, or a yeshiva for high school boys. The congregation disbanded, and so went another shul with a long history in Chicago. At least it is currently a well-used building. More synagogue stories to follow. See you soon.